showed you this video on Wednesday, protests turning violent following a school board decision in Glendale, California. Parents have been taking their kids out of classes. They've been upset, demanding to see new Pride Month curriculum. They're upset over what their children are being taught about gender identity and the LGBTQ plus community. Police arrested at least 3 people. We don't know if the 3 people they arrested were parents or protesters or bad actors who somehow got involved in this large protest. But there was a similar demonstration in Montgomery County, Maryland, where parents shouted to protect our kids and family rights. This was in Baltimore and in Washington, D.C. The parents are saying no opt-out policy for approved books that feature LGBTQ plus characters and themes. A lot of people who are in this group of protesters were Christian and Muslim parents.
Protect our children! Protect our children! Let's fear God! Let's fear God! Let's fear God!
You can hear that man leading a chant, "Let's fear God." Parents on the other side of the issue say it's important to teach all children about diversity and that families can look different. Senior contributor for the Federalist, Asra Nomani, was at the Maryland protest and joins me live. I saw you on Twitter. I was following just all of the comments, what was happening across the country, coast to coast, as we saw. What is this really about? I think a lot of people have a strong opinion about this, but why are these parents coming out to march outside of school district offices and to contest what the school is doing that has been going on for years, the teaching of LGBTQ plus curriculum?
Well, thank you for having me on. You know, what's going on right now is that parents are activated from Montgomery County, Maryland to the suburbs of Los Angeles because there is now a war on children happening within our K through 12 school system. I am not being hyperbolic when I say that because I grew up in this country going through the public school systems, and the curriculum and the material that's being taught is nothing like our memories as adults. We are now moving. I just want to give a couple of illustrations. You know, a lot of people have heard about critical race theory as a concept. But from it came this idea of queer theory. And that then became these kind of books in our pre-K, K school systems, binary. And if anybody remembers, you know, what it is like to be a 4-year-old or a 5-year-old or raise one, they can barely remember to brush their teeth, tie their shoelaces. But now they are being taught the gay BCs. And I'm a Muslim feminist. I'm a Muslim who believes, of course, in the universal right of everyone to exist in society with dignity and respect. But on this front, what has happened is the activists that I call the Antifa activists in some cases in our communities, they are now, the Antifa are facing off against the mama bears because they are pushing these little hands to hold these books that have big ideas that they cannot process.
Yeah, and I know that in following some of your commentary and other people who are speaking out, some for, some against, of these protests, you've said that this is an issue that's going to be defining for the 2024 election. You've also said you're not particularly conservative or religious, but what do you believe is the big danger to children with these kinds of books and this kind of curriculum?
Well, yeah, this is going to be the wedge issue of the election in 2024. These parents also had a chant, which was, "Are you going to vote?" And they are going to vote, and they are already figuring out slates for the Board of Education from Maryland to California. And why does this matter? This matters because at a time when we understand clearly the brain health of children is at risk right now, the identity issues really go to the sense of self that a child has during critical years of development. Parents know that this goes through ups and downs. We know if we remember back to our teenage years. And you need to have a clear sense of self in order to become a mature and stable adult. What's happening is this is a risk to children because this is messing with children's brains and minds when they are so vulnerable. And this is something that we all know as indoctrination. And I refuse indoctrination, whether it comes from any extremist in the religion or non-religion, you know.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.